Guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. We're back with another Journey Together rip session for you guys to enjoy. This will be our seventh rip session overall. So, per tradition, let's open our first initial pack just to see where we sit, where we stand, and let's see how the cards will treat us today. So, we do have some new statistics and numbers to update you guys on, so we'll get to those here in just a quick moment. Reggie Rock, okay. So standard hollow to get us started off here. This rip session, or I should say, part of our previous last rip session, we were able to meet our goal. We were able to get 18 new hits added to the master set, bumping us up from a whopping 74%, now sitting at a respectable, I'd say 80 percent for the master set for Journey Together. I'm gonna try and push for an additional 5% here if we can. That way, we're up to 85, getting that much closer to getting the set complete. Um, 20 fresh packs here for you. So we're going from 80 packs currently open to 100 by the end of the session here. So sit back, relax, enjoy the hits. Hopefully, some hits show up for us during this rip session. And then we'll get into the numbers here in just a quick moment. Metagross there, standard hollow. So said 100 packs at the end here so far. Again, the master set has a total of 337 cards. We're sitting at a whopping 271 cards currently collected. We're at right now. All of our common cards, like the one here in front of me, those have all been collected. We need mainly EXs and then the reverse versions of some cards. I'll name here in just a bit. We do need EXs. The Clodsire EX is one we do have plenty of copies of. Set him up there. I think we're on our fourth or fifth copy of that guy, but we'll get started. Same order as the binder of the master set itself. It starts with grass type Pokemon. We're only missing 4 on that part of the set. It is Butterfree, Virizion, Florgato, and Meowscarada EX. So the rest of the grass types are all collected and accounted for. So that's good. So again, only missing 4 for the grass boys. In terms of fire Pokemon, 3 are left over in that category. Again, this is all just your standard or EX cards. This does not include IRs or special illustrations. Let's see here. This one I know we need the reverse version of. Our cactus, we got Ruffian. Perfect. That's actually one I do know we need. And we needed Wheezing, but we're getting Coughing here. And then the standard Lycanroc. But for the Fire Boys, it's Magmortar reverse and the Blaziken EX, as well as the Reshiram EX card. That's the ones that have eluded us as we get towards 100 packs here for the fire type. Shifting over to water. Water, we need 3 as well. Let's see here. Dunspire, not one. Hey. There we go. We're actually getting the Lycanroc illustration rare as part of this set. One we don't have, and a happy addition to the binder. That's a very gorgeous looking card, very pretty card. Followed by the T-Tar. T-Tar is one we do need, but we need the reverse. A quick second, let me sleeve up this card. There we go. So Lycanroc, happy new addition. That'll definitely get us closer towards completing the master set. There we go. All right, we were about to jump over to the water boys. We've got 3 missing from the water type: Octillery, Ludicolo, and it's a Vuzel. I think that's how you say that one. It's the shark-looking one. Is the one we are missing. So let's see here. Reverse. We have back-to-back hits on the packs here. What is going on? Okay, getting a duplicate of the Furret. illustration rare, and there's Ludicolo, the standard hollow, but I will take back to back hits. This is one of my favorite cards, just the way the card actually looks. I think I described it last time. It looks like someone's actually just right up close, photographer. Very nice looking photo. Pokemon. Let's get that one to sleeve as well. See here. All right. Looks like packs 80 through 100 are pretty fire so far. So let me get these tidied up here, set them on the side, and we'll get back into it. Electric, not as many. We're missing 5 of the electric type Pokemon. We've got it's Alolan Golem, Iono's Voltorb and her Electrode, and Iono's Belly Bolt. And there's one, for some reason, I have just a little trouble reading because my penmanship isn't the best, but here's Hops Wooloo for our reverse, Bombardier for our other reverse, and then Hops Snorlax. Let me see here. So no new additions on that one. Psychic type, we're missing Mime Time, Mr. Mime Reverse, one of my favorite shinies, I'd say, from Gen 1 because he's green. Call him Lime Time. We're missing Iono's Clefairy, the EX, Bayonet, Metagross, Lily's Rabombi. We need Hops, not Sandaconda, but the evolution. Perfect. Here's Iono's Electrode. That's one we do need. Hey, followed by Hopsization EX. So we're getting a special illustration rare. This box is cracked. This is crazy. So um this is the second half of our. I dropped it. I dropped it, guys, but it's fine. It's fine. Um, there goes 20 bucks off the value of the card. But an amazing hit, very cool visual. We'll get that one sleeved up. Being told this one runs for about 70 bucks right now, so one we definitely wanted to get in our own personal pools rather than having to trade or purchase at the LGS. So let's get that one sleeved up as well. Okay. Perfect. There we go. All of our hits coming closer and closer together here. Let's see where we did our psychic type. Only missing 2 of the fighting type Pokemon. The legendary, it's Regirock, and then it's Hops Silicobra. That's the one I was trying to think of. Not Sandaconda, but Silicobra is the one that we're looking for. Alolan Graveler. We needed Golem. And then Bill and O'Nair for the reverse, and Metagross for our hollow. I know they're not as exciting, but when you're going for the master set, some of these cards, these reverses or reverse hollow cards, can be pretty hard to track down. I think they go for quarters or pennies, some change more or less here and there, but I'd rather pull them myself than have to pay or scavenge like the bargain bins or the bulk at the local LGS. So, and Zoru, what is going on? Okay, so we're getting the Articuno illustration rare. This one is a happy duplicate for us to pull. Got 2 fingers there. Whale Lord, one we're still looking for, but let's get Articuno a sleeve. This one's running right now, time of recording, $27. So our second Articuno, guys, we'll probably send one in for grading or trading, depending on where we stand with the set. So quick second, we'll get that one a sleeve. All right. Okay, add that to our little collection there. And we still have, I'd say, about 7 or 8 left. So let's continue to rip. Let's see. So we did our fighting type. Let me pick up where I left off. Dark type. I think I touched base on those because we've seen some of them earlier. We need the Wheezing reverse and the Tyranitar reverse hollows from that type. There's Whale Lord and Hops Corvisquire. The Dunsparce, the standard, common hit, one we do currently have already ticked off with the our boxes in the master set for those cards. So let's get into the next pack here. Next typing I've got here on the board is Steel. Let's see here. Steel type Pokemon. Oh, We are missing its End Clang and Kling Klang, as well as Copy Hadra, Voltorb, okay, Remoraid, and what is happening? Okay, all right. We're getting Ends Zorark, the full art version of the card this rip session. So this one's going for around 15. Very cool looking hollow as well. Give me another second, guys. Let me grab a sleeve and we'll add this to our pile. Just a moment. See here. So getting some of these big hits checked off of our list, our box here. So ever and ever closer to the master set. I'm definitely feeling we're pretty close to that 85%. Uh-oh, looks like this one has a bit of a scuff mark, but it looks like it's just the code card. So I'll set that one to the side. Hopefully nothing else is damaged in here, but let's run through it. Fungus, there's Clink, Oinkaloin, Bayonet, we need the reverse. There's Mime, we've got Mime reverse to add to our collection as well. Rock Ruff, and then Alchemy EX, one we do have with our collection already. So adding one of the reverse hollows. Let's see here. Where are we? We did the steel type, so let's go through dragon types here real quick. Only two. There are only, I think, like 5 dragon cards in the set, in total. But we're looking to get the Salamence EX and then Ends Reshiram reverse hollow. Nothing here. Those trainer cards, I swear there's like 20. It feels like there's 20 Ends Reshirams. There's like a full art, EX, standard hollow, reverse hollow, hyper rare, full art, and special illustration rare. I know it's a set that focuses on trainers, but he's got a lot. I feel like a lot of cards are from N. Let's see here. Looks like 4th from the end here. Let's go through this one. Spiky Energy we do need. The trainer we're good on. Drampa we're good on. Ludicolo we have as well. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get through our normal types here real quick and then our trainers, and that'll probably get us close to the finish line here. 3rd from the end. Normal types. Hops, Snorlax reverse. The Furret reverse. Mincino, Greedent, and then Hops Wooloo. Hops Wooloo is one I am personally trying to track down for my own personal collection. There's Furret. There's Spirigato. Followed by, there's Hop Snorlax. Speaking of the card, we just looking to get the reverse version of this one to add to our master set. So final 2 packs here. We'll go with the one with N on it. He's been real kind to us this rip session. So let's open him one last time here for tonight. And let's see here real quick. 6 trainer cards, and then we'll just leave it on our last booster. We are looking for the reverse for Black Belt Trainer. There's 2 of them. The Redeem Ticket. Ruffian, we got that one. Super Potion, and then Spiked Energy is what we're looking for. So there's Torchic. There we go. Hop Silk Cobra, one we were talking about earlier, we'll add to the set for today. And then the Lichen Rock Standard Hollow. So we are definitely chipping away with this 7th booster opening. It's been fantastic so far. Final one here. Final one. Code card. Let's take a look here. Steel Energy. Let's see if we can get one of our Steel boys and add them to the list. Lotad. Iona's Electrode. Volcarona. Mincino. Mincino we're just talking about. We'll add that one to the list. And ending on a Mage Arena. So a fantastic rip session here for our 7th Journey Together. I'll put the common cards here on the side. They're not as popular, but here's some of the ones that popped off this session. Here, some full arts, SIRs, 5 big hits, a couple dupes, but all in all, guys, fantastic rip session. If you guys made it this far to the end of the video, please leave a comment as well as like and subscribe if you do like this type of content. Check out our shops. We do have some sealed product, Pokemon, a little bit of magic here and there, but give us a shout. Let us know what you're into. And I appreciate your guys' time as always. Hope you guys have a great rip session, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Y'all take care.